Deuces, bitch. Deuces. You done lost your ever-loving fucking mind. All your secrets go with her. You dumb as hell. I ain't mad at you. Varley said, run me my money, bitch. Did you catch that? So they just got ice cream, but it was vanilla. She might want Rocky Road. I'm just saying, I don't kink shame, but that flavor might not be the flavor that she liked. And that's when she pulled rank. I'm like, bitch, welcome back. We're watching Bridgerton season 4, episode 3. First of all, oh my God. So much happened last episode. We found out that Benedict is a gentleman because some was about to go down and he protected the honor of Sophie, our young lady who was about to be assaulted. So he was able to protect the honor, and he's a gentleman, even though he's a rake. Basically was telling the other dudes who were about to partake in such activity that he was going to call them out and make sure that they wasn't going to be like in society. Basically, he would tarnish their reputation because he would talk. We didn't talk about Charlotte. First of all, I'm mad at you, Queen Charlotte, because Charlotte decided that, first of all, she was going to stay salty because Lady Danbury said, look, I want to peace out. This was great, but I got to go. I'm done here. I really want to go. And she was like, no. And then Lady Danbury was like, why? She called her on it. And then she pulled rank. Like, you forget your place. There was a lot of that happening in that episode. Sophie forgetting her place because she a bastard. We found out her backstory, that her daddy was doing it with a maid. The maid was his mistress, and Sophie was the product of said relationship, and he took care of her until he didn't put nothing in the will. Did he really not put nothing in the will, or was that Lady Penwood being a bitch? I don't know. The truth is still out there. We don't know that yet. Back to Queen Charlotte. So Queen Charlotte had like one of her ladies in waiting who found herself in the motherly way, and she relieved her of her duties permanently. She's like, go. And so she did that right in front of Lady Danbury. And Lady Danbury was like, oh, so you're going to let her go, but you ain't going to let me go? And that's when she pulled rank. I'm like, bitch, no, I thought we was friends. Thank you for letting me know that this is what's going on. And then she forbade her from going anywhere. And then very quickly recanted that because she realized she would be all alone. And I understand. She over there all by her damn self. Ain't nobody there, none of her kids. Nobody who fucking cared for her is over there except Lady Danbury. And she want to go, right? So now she's like pulling back. So I'm like, let's see how this go. But now Benedict and Sophie are on their way somewhere. And we about to find out in this episode. It's a long ways, wherever the hell they going. So we know she's smart. She was able to look at the constellations and know where the hell she's at, and very observant. So they go into his cottage. You can tell when you're rich, you ain't got no keys. My face is my ID. She opened the door. I told you she's smart. It's like, have you ever lit a fire before? The fire needs kindling. We know what's happening here. You know, Bridgerton's in the rain. There's always something going on. Oh, she's still wearing her necklace. He ain't noticed it yet. Oh, he bleeding out. He got cut real bad. Oh, honey, you need to get that taken care of. I'm a nurse in real life. That could get infected. What the hell is happening? It's infected. Yeah, he's in shock. She got to clean the wound. He's in shock right now. What? Kiss me. What? Oh, hell no. You see her now, bitch. He's still in shock. I think he recognized her, but he's in shock. He is not alert and oriented, as we say in the nursing business. He's seeing that in his head. I don't think he recognized her yet. Let's break this down. So when Lady Penwood, right, dismissed Sophie, she was that good that she had to get 4 people to replace her. That's number 1. So number 1, know your worth. Number 2, this underhanded bitch, because she don't have Sophie, now trying to bribe other people's maids to come work for her. The only thing is she got money. What does working class people need? Money. So she went and did what she did, and the word got out that, oh, she got money, and she poached some workers from all of these different people in the ton. She stole not 1, but 4 maids. That's to tell you, Sophie is unmatched. You got to get 4 people to do your job. Know your worth, people. Know your worth. So Benedict, he is like, he know he's a playboy and all this other kind of stuff. And so he has some explaining to do when his servants come in and find Sophie and him. He in the bed, she in the chair. So she have all her clothes on. That's number one. So nothing untoward happened. And number two, he's in the bed with his chest bare and all this other kind of stuff and an injury. And they were like, look, before y'all tongues get the wagging, let me tell you what happened. And so he set the story straight. So they're not looking at her like no kind of crazy way because she ain't had no chaperone. Number three, everybody in the ton realizing, oh, this bitch is stealing all of our people. So everybody checking with their staff now, because we never hear about the staff. We never hear about the staff. So now they're like, you like your job, right? You getting enough pay? Oh, now you worried about me? Bitch? Yes, you would laugh at somebody else's misfortune. Varley ain't feeling it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She didn't say no. Oh, she did not say no. Remember what I said about knowing your worth? Varley know her worth because, look, Varley has had to clean up so much shit in the Featherton house. And she's like, look, somebody gave me an offer and it's about time I get a raise because I've had to clean up a whole lot of shit for you and your little tribe over here. And thank you for recognizing that I do a lot. But now that you got your hand firmly in the Bridgerton pocket, yeah, run me my money, okay? I ain't mad at you, Varley. I ain't mad at you. Varley said, run me my money, bitch. Oh, look at her. Not in a maid uniform, in one of the Bridgerton sisters' dresses. I see you. Take your little necklace off. She's used to doing all of that stuff. He's like, no, we will stay because she need a chaperone, bitch. Mrs. Crabtree be like, I will tell your mama. Look at her walking around in the gardens. She's so used to doing the maid stuff. She can't help herself. She done messed up her nice, pretty little blue dress. So Queen Charlotte's like, oh, the maids are royal. Everybody want to come be with you. Imagine who want to leave. Everybody want to go, okay? Nobody want to put up with your ass all the time. I mean, it's a good job. It's a good job. You work for the queen. That's the status. But damn, talk about tone deaf and can't read the room. She's like, whatever, bitch, whatever. What we doing now? Not only, okay, yes, she's a maid or whatever, but she is also the daughter of a nobleman. So that means she studied all of this stuff. So now he is like, wait a minute, what you know about Michelangelo? You know, expound on what you're talking about. And she know her shit. Is she trying to bribe Varley? What the hell is in that box? She giving her old dresses. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. You can't read the room, bitch. Now she got to drag all your old shit. Basically, this is 18th century Goodwill. You just gave her all your old shit. So, remember when the Earl of Kilmartin, Francesca's husband, was like, yeah, she was all concerned about not getting pregnant. She ain't pregnant yet. He's getting his pinnacle, but she not. Look at her face though. And he was like, yeah, I heard that it would help if you get a pinnacle. So are you not getting a pinnacle? Like, am I not doing it for you? We all know the answer to that question. You ain't doing it for her. She doing her wifely thing, but you ain't doing it for her, girl. But you doing your wifely duties. Meanwhile, the juxtaposition is Colin and Penelope. Penelope be getting pinnacles. They can't get off each other. They get off every time. Every time. They already got one baby and look like they're trying to make another one. Literally spilling out of the carriage in, what's the word I'm looking for? Euphoric bliss. In post-coital bliss. And poor Francesca, with all the coitus that she having, Pola tink tink, it ain't doing it for her. Did you catch that? Did you catch that? So they just got ice cream, but it was vanilla. She might want Rocky Road. I'm just saying, I don't kink shame, but that flavor might not be the flavor that she likes. So Eloise is chaperoning Hyacinth's training, right? So all the ladies of breeding or whatever, they have to know certain things. And we know Sophie knows these things because she is the daughter of a noble person. So she was actually around all of that, but in a different capacity as a maid ever since her wicked stepmother put her in that role. But she knows all of this other stuff because she was around all of this stuff. So everything that's happening to Hyacinth right now, Sophie went through, right? At her age. Eloise is barred. She is bored. And Hyacinth look like she know way more than Eloise does. Oh my God. Eloise wasn't paying attention when she was doing her debutante stuff because we all know she does not want to be a part of any of that. She done put herself on the shelf. She told us that last episode. Now Francesca is going to mom. It's like, Mom, you done had 8 kids. I know you know what this is. I'm a newlywed and I have some questions. But remember when she was doing this with, oh, we haven't talked about it yet, but it's coming on the channel. It's coming on. Spoiler alert. She had this conversation with Daphne and it didn't go so well. So I'm eager to see what she's going to say to Francesca because a girlfriend garden is thumping child, ready to be pruned. And she ain't had nothing in a long time because Edmund, her husband, died a long time ago. Remember, she had 8 kids and that garden been dried up ever since then. But now it wants things and she don't know how to talk about sex with her kids. So thumping. Let's see what she say here. Oh my God, this is funny. Thumping. She should use musical puns with her because she was able to do that better. Yeah, they both need to be drinking. I like this dress. This dress is nice. Oh shit. She done found a shirt on a tree. Is Benny skinny dipping? Oh shit. He out here skinny dipping. Why he out there skinny dipping? Is his wound healed? Oh Lord. He naked. Oh no, girl. Girl. Go. Don't look. We a little close. A little too close. Come on, Benny. First kiss? Well, no. She kissed him first time. So Mrs. Crabtree, the mother figure in this situation, gave him some really good advice. He needs to dedicate himself to something. Look at Mrs. Varley. So we just did the Regency Goodwill by giving all your old dresses to Varley. And you also lied and told her that you ain't got the money to pay her, but then if we give her a pay increase, you got to increase the pay for everybody else because that would only be right considering everybody trying to leave and all that. And Mrs. Varley had your back. As a matter of fact, Mrs. Varley had your back forever because even when your 2-bit husband was alive, she kept your secrets. So now she done caught your ass in a lie because you just said that you ain't had no money. And now you rucks up in here with some new stuff, but you ain't got no money to give her a little something because she had to wait on your ass. Oh, if I was Miss Varley, deuces. Peace out, bitch. I'm out. She know her place. No, don't get it twisted. What? Deuces, bitch. Deuces. You done lost your ever-loving fucking mind. And guess what? All your secrets go with her. You're dumb as hell. You dumb as hell. So she's feeling a little uncertain because she's a mature woman. She's had 8 kids. Back in the day when your body was right and tight and you was looking, hey, you got to do what you had to do so you can get them. He done been married. She done been married. I don't think he worried about that. But then again, they never told women nothing back in the day. And of course, yes, she knows about pleasure and all the other stuff because she had 8 kids. But I don't think her mama ever told her about pleasure. I don't think she know anything about that because she couldn't even tell Francesca about that. So now she feeling some kind of way with Lord Anderson. And Lord Anderson is like, baby, you ain't got to do nothing. It's already happening. You get around me and you feel like this. You ain't got to do much, boo. But then again, she don't know that. Come on, Lord Anderson. Is this her first kiss? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. She gonna devour him. He know what to do. Oh, she put back on the little maid outfit. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. Oh my God. So that was the end of episode 3. There's so much to unpack here. Knowing your worth and knowing your place. And poor thing, back in the day, yeah, you couldn't rise above your station. You were stuck there. It didn't matter. And the thing that Benedict, I guess, also found out in this episode was wisdom from Mrs. Crabtree basically saying, you might be having fun, but you need to find some purpose in your life. Basically, that's what she was saying. You need to find some purpose in your life. And he mentioned about the lady in silver, which he don't know is Sophie yet. I thought when he kissed her, it may have jogged something or that feeling or whatever. I know something happened for her and for him. But he still didn't put two and two together, which is crazy to me. He's been around her all this time and hasn't figured out who the fuck she is yet. Crazy to me. Francesca and Penelope having conversations. This is the first time Francesca is finding out about sex and all of this other stuff. Even though she's been having it, she hadn't really been having it. And talking to Penelope, she actually getting a straight answer as opposed to the flowery metaphors that her mother been doing. But then again, I don't blame Violet because poor Violet, I don't think she even know either, because as we just saw, Lord Anderson is like, I want you. So take your time. I still want you. He's like, I want an ass with some stretch marks. I know you know what you're doing and I know what I want. So don't worry about that. I think she's going to settle into that, but poor Francesca, I feel so bad for her. She don't do vanilla. It's not her flavor. And she gonna have to figure that out. And that's gonna come in a season soon. She gonna find her flavor, don't worry. But oh my God, this was a great episode. This was a great episode. And then also too, I'm looking at Eloise because Eloise is obviously not in the loop when it comes to certain things. And things that married women experience, spinsters don't, unless you're wise in that regard. And we already know that they don't tell them bitches nothing. This has been so good. I cannot wait to get into the next episode. So anyways, if you want to get the first drop, meaning watch with me while we have these conversations as we going through all of this, you know what to do. Join the Patreon. Go to patreon.com/leopard shoe and come on with it. Come on with it. Let's chop it up together in the Patreon, okay? I want to know, who's your favorite character so far as we go forward? This storyline, I absolutely love it. I love the juxtapositions of the haves and the have-nots. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.